And spreading the word about the need for trained workers, the Indiana Skills2Compete Coalition is trying to let Hoosiers know that there are jobs in high demand right now, and there's no college degree needed. Stephanie Parkinson met with the group today. Stephanie, what kind of jobs are we talking about?
Well, it's welders, plumbers, registered nurses, and manufacturing technicians. The Indiana Skills2Compete Coalition says right now there aren't enough skilled workers in the state to fill the amount of jobs available in these areas. Today, the Group Dekko in Garrett, the Indiana Skills2Compete Coalition, released a report revealing 54% of the state's jobs are middle-skilled jobs, but only 47% of the state's workers are trained for these jobs. And these are jobs that require just 1 to 2 years of education from a trade school. Senator Dennis Cruz is a co-chair of this group. He says many of these jobs start paying in the high 30s, and some of them can end up paying as much as $100,000 a year. Dennis Roars works for Fort Wayne Metals, and he says despite no college degree, their workers need to be very skilled technically to operate the computers that run their machinery.
I mean, it isn't taking a widget, putting in a machine, pushing 2 buttons, the machine does the work. What we hire the people to do, and what increasingly manufacturers are doing, is they're hiring people for the knowledge that they bring to the party.
So, Stephanie, what does this coalition want to see happen to allow these jobs to be filled?
Well, in an effort to create a workforce for these middle-skilled jobs, the Indiana Skills2Compete Coalition is advocating for Indiana to allow part-time students better access to state financial aid. Now, this is so they can attend those trade schools I mentioned, get the needed skills for these jobs, and they also want to promote on-the-job training by employers to help basically create these employees also within the workplace.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a much-needed effort in Fort Wayne. We wish them all the best with that. Thank you, Stephanie.